Now, there are a lot of people in and out of YouTube asking me if I am daily driving the WRX over the winter. And my first thought is always, why wouldn't you? Amongst other things, Subarus have gained a reputation of being really good winter vehicles. And that's thanks to the all-wheel drive system, pushing power to all four wheels all the time, which is great when you have slippery conditions on snow and ice. But the WRX has an additional layer of fun to it, where it's not so much the amount of grip, but the lack thereof. Alright, change of plans guys, sorry for the lead up. I was hoping there would be more snow on the ground right now. It's unseasonably warm. It's 2 degrees Celsius, which is shorts weather for most Canadians. As you can see, the road is dry. That is our sad excuse for snow. Because I had this whole thing planned regarding snow drifting, doing some donuts and things like that. But yeah, this video's cut a little short. Moving on. Now I understand why some people may not want to daily drive their WRX or STI in the winter, but storing it away for the whole winter season, I think that's a mistake, because WRXs and STIs driving in the wintertime, that's where they're in their element. For instance, this past November, unlike today, we were hit with a significant amount of snow. And driving this car through the snowstorms, it felt like I had an unfair advantage. The capabilities this car has in snowy conditions is absolutely fantastic. Now, that's not all the car. It's also really dependent on my wheel and tire setup. Just because you have all-wheel drive doesn't mean you can tank through a whole winter season with summer tires. So let's get into my wheel setup now. So I'm running 18-inch OEM STI wheels from a 2012 STI. I bought these pre-owned on Facebook Marketplace for a really good price. A quick tip for TR owners, if you're looking for an easy wheel setup that will clear your Brembo brakes, any 18-inch STI wheel will do. And I went with these ones just because one was a price, they were cheap on Marketplace as I mentioned earlier, and to me they look really nice. The end keys look clean, the spoke design is quite simple, and it helps you really show off the Brembo brake look compared to the OEM TR wheels. Now let's move on from the wheels and talk about my tire choice. In all my previous vehicles, I went with Bridgestone Blizzaks. For this one, I decided to switch it up and I went with Nokian Hakkapeliitta R5s. Just because I was talking to some fellow Subi enthusiasts, and a lot of them went so far to say that these tires are way better than Blizzaks. And personally, I've got to say they have impressed me. In the November snowstorm that I mentioned earlier, these tires chewed up deep snow like it was nothing. And on icy conditions, it held up pretty well as far as I pushed it. And I didn't really push it that far just because I didn't want to end up halfway deep into a ditch. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the purchase. And yeah, we'll see how they hold up for the rest of the winter season. Now I'm planning to do a proper video in the next snowstorm where I'll do a POV drive and do some fun shenanigans like how I was planning to do in this video. But that's really dependent on the sun gods for giving us some good snowy weather. On that note, what do you guys rock for your wheel and tire setup for the winter season? Let me know down in the comments. Anyways friends, that's it for this video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll catch you all in the next one. Take care.